to my channel, Winning in Life Empowerment Academy, and my whole purpose for this clips is always to help people find their purpose and work in it. So in this video, we have been talking about, my last videos, we have been talking about how the creative steps. So in the last video, we talked about the first step in any creative process. And we said, the first step is ask. What do you want? Ask what you want, not what you don't want. It's very vital that we exactly ask what we want. The second step is what we're going to be looking at in this clip. And this is belief, okay? Belief means maintaining a position, okay, of expectancy. Knowing that what you want, okay, for your future is something capable and it's in God's hands. Okay, you have to have and maintain a position of expectancy. It is deciding with conviction that what you want will absolutely happen. It is not always easy. Always remember, especially because we live in a microwave age where everything is supposed to happen instantly. So many people have limiting beliefs. Okay? What do I mean by limiting beliefs? Limiting beliefs are things like, I am not deserving, I am not worthy, I am not lovable, I am not enough. So that is it. And some people refer to as BS, which keeps them from allowing the abundance and the happiness into their lives. If this describes you, realize that you're not alone. And you must first change your limiting beliefs. Without that, you're not going to be able to achieve your dreams or your goals. Always remember that you have to tell yourself daily. This is why the affirmations are important. That I am deserving, I am worthy, I am lovable, I am desirable, I am capable, as well as I am smart enough, I am strong enough, I am enough, period. For no matter what challenge that comes my way, I am enough. Once you believe with conviction, you will get to know that most of the things that you tell yourself are what comes into reality. Okay? So there are two things I want you to take in this clip. Once you've asked, you believe. There's something else you have to do. You have to take action. Okay? Taking actions would help you create your desired results. For example, if you decide that you want to do an MBA or complete a master's in business administration, there are two things you have to have. There's going to be an obvious action and there's also going to be an inspired action. An obvious action is you got to enroll in a course or first gather information about the courses or the classes that are suitable for you. You got to have the information. How many hours of commitment? Is it going to be full-time, part-time? Where do I want to do it? Is it online? Is it in? You got to gather those information, which we call the obvious actions. The second thing is the inspired actions. These are the actions you take when you receive inner guidance, okay? Intuition, some people call it the hunch, some people call it the gut feeling, okay? And when God directs your steps, there will be situations, ideas, and people that will come because that is what you are expecting. For example, if God lays it on your heart to call somebody, or somebody calls you up, and you start chatting as usual, and you start talking about what exactly it is that you are intending to do. There could be a message or instruction that you can gather in to help you in the next level of whatever you are believing or trusting for. Be open and receptive to God's leading, especially in your times of meditation. We've talked about meditation in some of my videos. But meditation is just a time you take, just 5-10 minutes every day to calm your mind. Okay? And when you calm your mind, Okay, some people use the breathing technique. Some people say things like, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. You just have to have something that you're focusing on to take yourself away from all this noise around you. While you're meditating, keep a paper and a pencil nearby to capture these ideas. Okay, most of the time you may not see the whole plan, okay, which is very important, and that's why it's difficult for most of us, because we always want to have the whole plan drawn out. But that's not belief. But when you believe it's going to happen, you have to take the inspired action and also the obvious actions. Martin Luther King Jr. said, and I quote, "Faith is taking the first step, even when you do not see the whole staircase. Taking the first step when you do not see the whole staircase." This quote emphasizes the importance of trusting the process and taking action, even when the path ahead is not fully clear. Wallace Walters also said, and I quote, "By thought, the thing you want is brought to you." Okay? By action, you receive it. Again, by thought, the things you want is brought to you. And by action, you receive it. It is not enough to simply think positive thoughts. When a chance appears, you must take action. Do not delay and do not second guess yourself. And I like what Nike said. He said, just do it. Okay? Just do it. Do not second guess yourself and do not delay. Thank you once again for taking time to listen to me on my channel. This is Professor Abimbola Akomolafe. I do have a winning day. Thank you.